What it do, YouTube? It's your boy PSA CJ, man, back again with another reaction, man. If you ain't done so by now, make sure you like, comment, and sub for your boy down below, man. Turn the notifications, more videos will be dropping. I'm trying to get to a K before my birthday, so y'all finna help me get there, man. Y'all gotta help me get there, folk. Go ahead, hop on me with this little journey, man. Go ahead, hop on there, support the kid, you feel? Give me the, I'm already at like 800, so I got like 200 something. No, I really got like 100 something more to go. You feel me? 100 and some change, 100 and some $100, you feel me? But nevertheless, man, we got a little interesting video for y'all today. The most toxic rappers, folks. The most toxic rappers. Off the top of my head, I can already think of a couple, man, who already just be throwing out L's in their raps, man. Just throwing out L's, living one life in their raps, man, and living the other outside. Outside all that, man. But without further ado, man, we just gonna hop straight into the video.
Chance the Rapper and J. Cole might spit bars about how much they love their wives, but most of the dudes in the game aren't about that life.
Damn, Cole,
and today we're breaking down the wildest bars from the most toxic rappers in the industry. You can't talk about toxic rappers without
my boy Cole, though, folks. Leave him out of
bringing up Future. He's one of the biggest in the game, and he's always been famous for his wild takes on women and relationships.
Nah, Cole be on
the track My Collection when he said, "Won't get a response from me, ain't no confessions. Before I tell a lie, won't tell you nothing. Anytime I got..."
Nah, Future done started a whole movement, man. That nigga Future done started a whole movement, literally. I swear. The whole little Pluto folks don't let me channel my inner Pluto G. Folks done started a whole movement, gang, about just being toxic. That's not cute, man. That shit not cute, for
girl, you my possession. Even if I hit you once, you part of my collection. Or on the track Throwaway, where he said, "I don't want no relations, I just want your facial. Girl, you know you like a pistol, you a throwaway. And if we have a conversation, gotta fuck today." Future and his toxicity have been going viral for years, but he told GQ that everyone
for a good minute. For a good minute. Don't let me channel my inner Pluto, folk. Cause then it's gonna be on one. It's gonna be one, G. I promise you it is. Don't do it.
Everyone has their own definition of what it means, and that all of his women have been toxic to him too. It's not just the lyrics that people think are wild.
I swear, it's not just a one-sided story, folks. These females be out here wilding, G. Like, they be throwed off, folks. And y'all really don't be liking to talk about it, but they be throwed the fuck off.
Has at least 7 kids with all different women, and in 2020 he went viral again by sending Mother's Day tweets to 6 of his baby mamas. And the next year he started playing into the whole situation by putting up toxic memes of himself and him cheating. "I will never tell her sorry. If she catch me cheating, I will never tell her sorry." But while Future has some of the most disrespectful lines in the game,
that's disrespectful as hell. How you gonna get caught cheating for don't got no shame behind your shit. Folks ain't got no shame in his game, folks.
This next rapper takes being toxic to a new level. Blueface blew up a few years ago with the track
I don't even know why y'all ain't start off with dude there. Why y'all ain't start off with him? He really #1 on this list. So matter of fact, you should say him for
his toxic behavior outside the booth. We'll get to that in a second though. Recently he dropped the track Hello, which has some crazy disrespectful lines. He said, "Close your mouth, open your ears, what you finna do? You ain't gotta go home, but bitch, you ain't staying here. And it's the time of the month,
that's right.
Put it in her booty hole. Took her to the movies, we didn't even watch the movie though. Better blow the top or kick rocks with your shoes off. Weird ass bitch, trying to suck it with a condom on." Or on the track.
Folk. One, folks, not with the shoes off though, G. folks putting hoes out barefoot. Hell nah. That's one, G. Man. Talking about she weird trying to suck it with a condom on. I'm saying though.
Track Daddy, when he rapped, "She called me daddy, I don't even know her mama."
We're reinventing our network, so you can deliver even
more
to
your
customers.
We not finna do this. Nah, man.
And you can't make me come, and you can't come back. I can crack a bitch, and I ain't got no fucking crack. I just want some mouth without the conversation. This ain't no waiting room, baby. Ain't no room for waiting. Blueface has a lot of
this man is silly.
And his relationship with Krishan
this man too silly.
It's not just a front. They've been called.
It's really not. I promise. It's really not. I swear to God. Hey, folks, if you think they shit is a front, boy, you must be out your rabbit mind. Yo, Rabbit Man gang, they is living this. They real live living this, folks. It can't fake it. You can't fake they shit. Hell no. They really be beating on each other. Domestic violence, folks. Folks really jawed her dead. He really did that.
He wrote, "I'm her daddy now," after knocking her real father out at a family reunion. He even sent shots at his own mom and sister on the track Disrespectful with the bar, "On my mom and my sis. Had to kick my own blood out. They must have forgot I was a Crip." Back in 2019,
he did. He kicked them out
of his house, and his mom and sister.
Folks kicked him out. Folks going through too much in life. That's what a guy. I'm pretty sure he just want to live peaceful. Why he got all this shit going on, man?
His place. His sister even attacked 2 of his ex-girlfriends during the situation, and Blueface decided to air it out instead of fixing the issue. A lot of toxic rappers don't want to own up to it, but it's wild how proud this next dude is about his toxic behavior. Nick Cannon is known for music, movies, and being crazy toxic. He has 12 kids with 6 different women.
Hold on.
He couldn't even.
Listen, I know he ain't just. Hold on.
But it's wild how proud this next dude is about his toxic behavior. Nick Cannon is known for music, movies, and being crazy toxic.
How? In what way, folk? You gotta specify that shit. You gotta specify that, gang. In what way is he known by his music? I only know one way of them clowning him on wilding out about it.
Toxic.
That's about it. I gotta check his music out one day, folks. See what they talking about.
When he went on the Jason Lee show,
I'm gonna do a Nick Cannon reaction. Y'all want to see me do that? I'm gonna do a Nick Cannon reaction. I'm gonna do that. I gotta see how his music is coming.
Too. Like on the track Alone when he rapped, "Cause I'm still running the streets, I'm still all in the sheets. Having babies, models, and singers and actresses saying they're pregnant by me, have to pay $10,000 a week." Cannon is getting more heat for being toxic these days, but this isn't new to him though. Back in 2000.
But 10 bands a week, folk, that ain't nothing compared to what he got, G. I ain't gonna lie. 10 bands a week, folk? That ain't a damn dime compared to...
2003, he dropped the track Gigolo and said, "Shorty, I only got one night in town. Tell me, baby, where you down? Bushes we won't beat around. Bushes we just eat them now. Feeling your machino blouse. 7 jean, black and Lebanese. Head to her knees. Please, if you ever need a bastard, remember me." On the same song, he let everyone know how he felt about women around him with the line, "And when we parking lot pimping, they surrounding the car. No, I'm not trying to be your man. Pimp bones in my body." A lot of people are dragging.
Folk, I can already tell how this Nick Cannon reaction for the go. I can already tell, man. Them was just horrible. Hey, for my goodness. Them verses was just hell no, Nick. What do you be
doing? Him online for being toxic right now. But Cannon obviously doesn't care about their opinion. A few weeks ago, he thanked his exes on Twitter for making his toxic origin story. He said that he's happy to be the
Nick,
villain
you petty for
everyone
that,
wants him to
man.
be.
I ain't gonna lie.
On his podcast, Daily Cannon, he proudly admitted to being toxic in his relationships and started singing.
But folks in his mind, like, hey, folks, but he was just in the booth, like, yeah, he just said some shit. And you did it, though, man.
In a motherfucker. Toxic, we toxic in a motherfucker.
Hey,
but he don't care, though.
That he chooses
That's one thing about him.
Sleep
Folks
at,
do not
depends
care.
on who called him that day. Cannon might be turning into a toxic supervillain on social media, but he's got nothing on his next rapper. Kanye West is one of the biggest artists in the world.
Both of y'all is. Him too.
Toxic behavior and lyrics
y'all both too old for all that.
But now that he's spreading anti-Semitism and shouting out Hitler, everyone's starting to realize how wild he's been the whole time. Like on the track Father Stretch My Hands when he spit the bar.
Now, this nigga Ye needs some help off back. I don't think you could consider him in this list, boy. Folks just a wild nigga in general. Ain't got nothing to do with that, man.
If I fuck this model and she just bleached her asshole and I get bleach on my t-shirt, I'ma feel like an asshole. He made headlines with another track off The Life of Pablo when he name dropped Taylor Swift on Famous and said, "I feel like me and Taylor Swift might still have sex. Why? I made that bitch famous." Kanye interrupting her Grammy speech is one of the most famous moments in rap history.
Hey, folks, I ain't gonna lie. After seeing that little picture floating around Facebook with Taylor Swift and Ice Spice, that video, that garment that I just reacted to, G, I don't know how in the hell I missed that picture, that side-by-side picture of them folks. look at standing like Vecna off Stranger Things. Hey Kanye, you a wild nigga if you crack up. I ain't gonna lie.
His fans went crazy.
They talking about she standing like Vecna off.
He had another wild bar on the same track where he said, "For all the girls who got dick from Kanye West,
that is
see him
wild.
in the streets, give him Kanye's best. Why? They mad they ain't famous." And on 30 Hours, Kanye took shots at one of his exes and said, "My ex said she gave me the best years of her life. Seen a recent picture of her, and I guess she was right. Then, cause you was in college complaining about his no jobs, but you were sucking a nigga's dick the whole time. Well, I guess a blowjob's better than no job." Kim Kardashian stuck by him through a lot of toxic drama, but when she finally filed for divorce, people really started paying attention to his behavior. One of the craziest situations was when
Fuck said, I guess a blowjob is better than no job. He just clapped her head. Hell no.
Sparked a massive beef with Pete Davidson and was so toxic that Davidson reportedly had to get therapy to deal with it. Now
why
Kanye
is you
has gone
beefing
from being
with Pete?
toxic to becoming a straight up Nazi. He
This
lost deals
nigga
with
Pete,
Adidas,
folk.
Vogue,
His
Balenciaga,
name is Pete,
Gap,
folk, like
and more
Pete.
after ranting about Jewish people and causing
Why
several
is you
instances
beefing with
of
him,
hate speech,
gang?
vandalism, harassment, and violence, according to the Anti-Defamation League.
This is why they say Geminis is crazy. This is where they get that shit from.
He's been wilding
I ain't
out
a
so
part of
much
that,
that
man.
Kim Kardashian says it's gonna damage their kids even more than her having the sex tape. It's a tough call for sure, but Kanye isn't the only superstar in the game who's getting exposed for being toxic. Drake proved just how toxic he can be when he dropped an album with 21 Savage called Her Loss, but he's been dropping crazy lines his whole career. All the way back in 2011, he dropped
really
the track
has,
Hate
though.
Sleeping Alone and said, "I was in love 2 years ago and gave the baggage to my ex. It's all for her to carry. Bag she deserved to carry. I hate that hoe. I make it so hard just to talk, don't I?" On the same album, he linked up with Rick Ross for the track Lord Knows and raps, "It's your worst nightmare. It's my first night here. And this girl right here, who knows what she knows? So I'm going through her phone if she goes to the bathroom. And her purse right there, I don't trust these hoes at all."
Why? My thing is, folk, why even get intertwined with these big artists, folk, and get on their bad side, knowing they gonna diss the hell out of you, G? And it's gonna do numbers. Folk made a whole album dedicated to dissing them off. Like, that's wild, G. That's wild, folk. And it's like it's hard to wish bad on the motherfucker who really up. So it's like you can't do nothing but take that L, G. That's wild.
He's always been
No one
toxic
ain't gonna
and known for
diss the
dating
hell out of
basically
you.
every woman in the industry, rocking sets at all the biggest festivals in the world.
Folks been canceled for a little minute. He trying to get his career back busting now. I ain't gonna lie, he taking the
But in
right steps though.
2021,
Taking the
he
right
took the
steps.
stage at Rolling Loud Miami and killed his career. In the middle of the show, the baby made some wild comments like,
"You didn't show up today with HIV, AIDS, any of them deadly sexually transmitted diseases that'll make you die in 2-3 weeks. Put a cell phone like that up. Fellas, if you ain't sucking nigga dick in the parking lot, put your cell phone like that.
Let's be real about this shit.
Yeah, keep it fucking real."
the
Funny
backlash
as
of the
hell.
baby's
But the crazy part about it is, I ain't see what was so offensive about that the whole time. I ain't gonna lie to you. I do about this. It's like it's. I don't know, folk. I don't know. It's like, what did he really say? It's like it's basically a to promote the crowd to put their phones in the you feel me? As an artist, especially at your show, and to get the crowd hype, that's your job. So it's like, there was some wild comments, but you would think the mass majority wouldn't come in there without no AIDS and shit like that. But that's serious, you feel me? I don't think he was talking about it as a bad thing, I guess,
In the
but
middle of the
shit.
show, the baby made
You gotta think about it, but if you did have that shit and you was there, you would be feeling bad as hell. Like, damn, I can't even put my hands in there. But you gotta see it from both sides, though, man. You gotta see it from both sides.
like,
you feel me?
"You didn't show up today with HIV, AIDS, any of them deadly sexually transmitted diseases that'll make you die in 2-3 weeks. Put a cell phone like that up. Fellas, if you ain't sucking nigga dick in the parking lot, put your cell phone like that.
Let's be real.
And then it's 2020. It's 2023, folks. It's 2023, gang. It's like a lot of motherfuckers is gay out here. So I don't even know why you even went that direction. Probably a good mass majority of niggas in there damn that gay. So it's like, why even say that?
About this shit.
Yeah, keep it fucking real.
The backlash hit the baby's career immediately. Lollapalooza, Governor's Ball, Austin City Limits, and other festivals all dropped him from their lineups, and the brand Boohoo Man canceled his sponsorship. It's been 2 years since it went down, but the baby's career never recovered. He even dropped a collab tape with NBA YoungBoy, but even that couldn't put him back in the spotlight. Besides the Rolling Loud situation, his ex Danny Lay aired him out for being toxic in their relationship too.
And he was snapping on that for a good minute though. He was snapping on that bitch for a good minute too.
The baby clapped back and said that she was stalking his baby mama.
I feel like you should tell them folks the real reason why I put you out is because you was stalking my other baby mama, and that shit was affecting, you know, my relationship with mine.
Plus, if he just performed his set and dipped at Rolling Loud, he'd probably still be on top of the game right now. But instead, he fumbled the bag and lost it all because he couldn't stop being toxic. Chance.
That's the end of the video, man. If y'all like it, that was a decent little lineup though. Y'all stop trying to be, don't be taking those toxic traits in the real world, man. Do not think that is cool, folks. It's irritating and stressful, G. Do not do what they do, man. But that's the end of the video, man. If y'all like, go ahead, like, comment, and sub for me down below, man. Turn notifications. More videos will be dropping. With that being said, we're up out of here.